Hi Scorpio, welcome to your end of January and all of February reading. These messages are timeless, so if there's something in the title that grabbed you, then know that there are messages here for you as well. I'm Mystic of Venice and welcome to my channel. So let's get right into it by clearing the energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please be here now to give Scorpio divine messages for their highest good. Alrighty, so I'd like to pull a couple of oracle cards to get what themes are coming up for you this month. It's been a long January compared to how quickly the fall and the holiday season went, but it's kind of good. It's giving I feel like it's giving everybody a chance to get organized, take care of those things that maybe they didn't have time to get to before the end of the year. Yeah. I know that's what I've been doing. I've been like just taking care of like mundane, dotting my I's and crossing my T's. Let's see here. Think. Yeah, it's like you are preparing, planning. It's also a need to go inward, to give yourself time to think by unplugging. And this has been coming a lot from my collective lately. And again, these are collective readings, so if this doesn't resonate with you, don't try and make it fit. I am also available for private readings via video calls, so just send me a message if you're interested in that. But this is talking about needing time to unplug, to really be in stillness, or taking walks is a really good way to get thinking. The bilateral movement literally like facilitates good thinking. Or whatever it is that you do, it could be exercise for you, or just sitting in nature, or putting on a good like meditational music, and whatever it is for you. But it's saying you need to take time to think, or you're going to be taking time to think this month and plan. You see how this Pallas Athena has on a war helmet with the feather. It's like preparing, I don't want to say for battle, but like for protection, like a need to think about your moves, and your plan A, B, C, and D down the line here. Maybe you're like rethinking what you were doing before, and you're feeling the need for more protection. We'll see how this comes up in the read when we start pulling the tarot. Gosh, it was supposed to rain today. I was waiting to do your reading because I wanted it to be raining, but the sun is just poking out. I've seen some cars drive by with rain on them, but the majority are completely dry. I was really hoping for rain. It's just nice to be in stillness and quiet, the rare moments that we get that here in Los Angeles. Okay. What is this? Tension. So think intention. It's like something, like resistance creates change, and only like through discomfort do we like decide, we need to make this better. Like think of change as a good thing. We need to make this better. So there's tensions arise. So there might be some uncomfortable things coming up for you with the tension and the think. Like, you may be feeling like you're ready to make your next move. And let me see if there's one more. I love this deck, the Star Code Oracle and Nurture. Yeah. Like, you need to think about what is going to be best for you, and how can you come out of this tension into something that like truly serves you emotionally, and like for the quality of your life. Like you may have been, if this is in regards to work or even anything, you may have been like withholding from yourself in a way, or like thinking like, oh well, if I just go through this right now, then like in the long run I'll be better later on. It's sort of like if I work 50 hours a week right now, or do all this overtime, then later I will be able to enjoy it. But it's like talking about being able to like enjoy these moments now in your life, because every day is our life, and like you don't want to be giving up quality of life for like a someday that you're not sure if it's gonna come. It's almost like you're like giving yourself your own carrot, and like kind of withholding from yourself these things that you truly deserve. And like, a lot of times we think, oh, we don't deserve it, we'll deserve it when, or we're just very hard on ourselves for some reason. That can be very natural, but I feel like this is saying not to be too hard on yourself, and to like think about how can you bring like a little more joy into your life to nurture yourself and then those around you as well. That's what I'm getting with that. So this is a cool new deck. This is it's a rainbow holographic Rider-Waite deck. I just got it, and so you'll be the first to see it. It really looks more holographic on camera than it does in person, but I really like it. So let's see here. See what we got coming up for you with the tarot. Ooh, the Emperor. That's all about planning. He's got the Aries. There could be an Aries in your life where this is just about like Mars coming in this month in astrology. But it's like saying to be bold, to be strong, to be innovative, and to plan, and to be benevolent and do what's right for your people. I feel like there's some bold action you're going to take due to this tension. And when I say tension, I just mean like something that's some discomfort, whether this is like some discomfort in a work or in a relationship, but you're going to take actions because you just got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, so it's like you are doing this so that you can be more emotionally filled. It's like there's something that it's just not worth it anymore. Whatever it was that you thought it was worth it before, you've decided now, like, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth this, my peace. Oh. When a card lands on the floor, it wants to be accentuated. Oh. And you're going to be working together with people to work on this plan. A lot of times this card represents work and community rather than like a romantic relationship. So it seems that you're going to be working in community to build something together. And that's what's bringing you this emotional fulfillment in this case. Let's keep going. We'll add on to the story. Let's see more of this story, this unfolding. Queen of Wands. Oh, that's too many. Ace of Wands. It's up right there. Oh my goodness, we will take it. King of Cups and the Empress. So you're going to be working in community to build something, whether this be work or some sort of like outreach or helping people. It's in the planning phase. Whatever it is that it's going to bring you to your Queen of Wands, which is like your full potential and confidence and like bold, daring nature. It's like goes from this like protective mode to like this more like jovial, happy mode. It puts you in your joy. She also has here lions, so it's like courage, and she also has the only queen here that has a black cat. She has a lot of intuition, even though she's like bold and passionate and doesn't always like, she makes quick moves, doesn't like take a long time to think it out because, she knows what she wants with this, Mars, Aries and Leo energy. I was going to say Martian energy. And so like it takes a bold, I was going to say idea, but that's swords. It takes bold action, like a new step towards some new innovative, like, form of growth. It's like a new path of like that's going to open you up, because it puts you in your confident, your most selfness energy. And then what's interesting here, this is actually really great, you have the King of Cups and the Empress. So the King of Cups is like in this case I feel like this is maybe a love potential stepping in, and this would be, you know, then since you got the Empress, I feel like you're going from this planning, like just what I said with the Queens, you're going from this like planning Martian energy to this like being nurtured energy by this King of Cups. So let's break it down and pull some clarifying cards, because I love this so much. You know, the Empress here, she has the sign of Venus here, the sign of Venus for love energy and Venusian energy. And she also has 12 stars on her crown that represent the zodiac. So she's like an embodiment of the entire zodiac. So she's like in her fullness, and she can create from this fertility that she has when she is nurtured, rather than reserving, holding herself back, holding back her light, you know. So let's see here. All right, what is going on? Why do we have the Emperor here for Scorpio? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you have this new idea. This is getting a little bright. Where's the rain? Not happening. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles here. And he like has this new idea that he really thinks this is going to be a great way, you know, to earn or make money or to save money. There's something about this, like, you know, and he reveres this pentacle. He's like, I've got this idea, you know, but it's the beginning of like a growth period, because the page is still like a juvenile, a young person, and so like it's the young stage of this idea for financial success. What else about this? It's like something that's going to make you happy and going to make you money. Oh. I live in Venice, so whoa, the tower. So you got the tower there. So it's like something has to end in order for this new beginning to come about. So it's like calling for a total transformation. You know, the tower, like, don't be scared of the tower. I mean, yeah, it's unexpected change, but it also, it has to happen because this tower was built on this unstable foundation. So any little thing and it was going to fall. So it's like, that's bringing in the tension. It's like too many responsibilities, too much on your plate. And so like this element says it's like out of your hands now. Like change is coming because, you know, I like to say you want to get ahead of the change and like direct the change. But if like you try so hard to keep everything the same, sometimes the universe comes in and says like, hey, look, time to change. We got to do this. Let's go time and build a new solid foundation so you don't have to be worried all the time about what's going to happen, right? It's just like it takes something off your plate that was like too much. And because this is the Emperor, like this, I mean, I feel like this could be at work, like you like had a lot of responsibility. But you were feeling like a little bit imposter syndrome here. And something comes in for the tower. So, and if this is a love situation, then in the past, you were with somebody that was like kind of controlling. You know, like at first, obviously they weren't, and they were great, but like in the end, it felt like a little bit smothering, and that like, you were stuck in this empire, this kingdom. And like then you had an idea for yourself, or you didn't see them the same. You saw them like when they saw themselves as the emperor, you saw them as the page of pentacles, something like that. And so if this is in the past, then this is a relationship that ended, and it had like a sudden ending. And that's for some of you. A lot of storylines going on here. So let me see. Why else is the tower here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So obvious. There was a heartbreak. A lot of, you guys were hurt. You've both been hurt. You've got the Page of Cups here. So maybe they tried to like come back and offer something to you, or you have a new suitor, or you're one of you is the Page of Pentacles and one of you is the Page of Cups. The Cups offering love. The Page is offering financial growth in the future. But like it kind of seemed there could have been like an immaturity, or that you guys brought out like your childlike behaviors or something like that. That's also possible here. If this is in business, then these are two other opportunities of new offers from other businesses. They may not be as like big as like the corporation you were working for, but maybe it would be something that like either has growth or that you would really like feel emotionally fulfilled because of. But it's like a hard ending to maybe leave this career that you've built, and like you're probably pretty high up in the company. I would say you were the boss, or you're like you could be closing your own business to take one of these other offers. I mean, it's like it could be like a multitude of things right here, because there's so many of you. Not to say that my collective is that big, but I mean, I think this message will reach a few people. So, and how are we going to get bridge from this, How are we bridging from this to this here? You're doing something here, and it's bringing you real emotional fulfillment. Perhaps it's one of these offers, these pages. Oh my God, this is incredible. It's like something. Now you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is like ultimate luck here, and like good things coming your way. Like luck, it could be anything. Love. You also got the Ten of Pentacles. So you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing, accepting this new offer, is really like changing the way your whole life, the way it feels. Now, if this hasn't happened to you yet, this is coming. For those of you that this is already happening, that you've already like, maybe you've just like moved to a new place around more family, with your children, and you're feeling a lot more less stressed, and maybe you've reduced your cost of living or something like that. Let me know. I mean, this could also be like an inheritance. This luck, it could have been some inheritance that now, like, you, like, aren't stressed out about how you're going to take care of everybody. How you're going to take care of everything. Like, something really, really big happens here. Big. Man, and people are talking about it behind the scenes. They are. People are like, what? What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio is doing so good right now. You know, this is how they see it. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Here, let's see. I'll pull a couple of these. Oh, why does Scorpio... Here, I'll pick that up in a minute. Why does Scorpio have all these blessings coming? What is going on? Boop. Rise to the occasion. Yeah, be the person that you know that you are. What is this one? Oh my god. You really can't make this stuff up. Unexpected windfall. I mean, this could be anything. You could have had, like, a domain name that somebody wants to pay you thousands of dollars for. It could be, you know, a new home. Like, really, something really special is happening for you right now. And I'm here for it. Like, I'm all about it. Woo! Yeah, how is this coming in? Let me see if there's anything else. I mean, sometimes the spirit just wants it to be a surprise, you know? You got a surprise. Go after what you want. Go after it. Go after whatever this offer is that you want to go for. You know, go for it. Oh, I'm trying to pick these up. I'm so excited. You know, it's like you can offer or an unexpected windfall. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing, whatever this is. Oh, I fell out. Harvest bounty. There's so many. There's too many. Listen to your body. You know, like nervous system regulation. If it's like stressing you out all the time, it's not for you anymore. Release what no longer serves you, because it's going to be a lot about what's been going on with the shedding of the year of the snake. You may have really transformed, changed some things, and like you're kind of like going through a metamorphosis. Positive mindset. Don't slow down before the finish line. Big changes. I didn't think these were all going to resonate because it was such a big step. Heal your heart. And for some of you, Virgo. Alright. Let's see what else is going on. Scorpio, what the heck? It's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Let's see, what are they talking about? Who's talking behind the scenes? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you're getting noticed by some bigwigs for working so hard. By transforming your life, like whatever this is, this idea, maybe it was like, maybe you had to leave some people behind to step into like this new version of yourself. Like maybe you had an offer, maybe it was like you're a YouTuber and it was a show and you had to, you know, go solo to get the offer contract, or it could be anything. But so anyway, somebody's noticing you, a higher up, a Queen of Pentacles, and they notice you're working really hard on something, and that's what they're talking about. Like, this is like probably another offer coming in. Like, I'm just feeling that you're super successful right now, and if you're not feeling this yet, like, think about what changes you can make to bring this in. Like, write an active list of steps to bring this in. But I do feel like it's an unexpected windfall, like an inheritance here. Ooh. It could be also like a lawsuit that comes through. Yeah, you're gonna. This is amazing. So, Queen of Wands. So you're stepping now. You're feeling really confident because this Queen of Pentacles notice you working really hard, and like they're gonna step up and make you some sort of offer here with this Ace of Wands for growth. And after that, you've got King of Cups and the Empress, right? So like, let's see who the King of Cups is here. So let me see, who's this Queen of Wands? Oh, you're the Queen of Wands. What? Tell me about this confident new era for Scorpio. Why do we have Queen of Wands here? And what's the Queen of Wands need to know going forward? Page of Wands. Ooh. Okay. The Knight of Cups. So, I feel like these are people coming into your life, whether that in work or love. Obviously, the Knight of Cups, this is somebody that is got eyes for you. They're interested. They like what they're seeing here. And they're like, how can I make a move to this Queen of Wands? You know, and it's nice. It's, it feels good. Your ego's like, yeah, it's nice. And then the Page of Wands, this could be, this is a growth card. It's a fire card. And he usually has like some sort of message. Pages are messengers, so they usually have some message. They're bringing some news. So, you might just be hearing more good news about this like new job offer or this new way of investing, making money. I say job offer because of the 8 of Pentacles. Like, your hard work is being noticed and rewarded. It's giving you an increase in money here in all sorts of ways. Knight of Cups likes what they see. The Page of Wands, this might just be like, these could be 2 love interests that, the Page of Wands could be somebody you work with. Let's see, why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? What is this new? Oh! I feel like that's so many. Wow. Well, it's pretty heavy. So you got the grief, the 5 of Cups. There's grief over this growth. This is a second chance for you. This is like maybe something that you wanted to do long before, but now that you have like the means, you're getting this second chance, and like rewarded for good karma. And it takes a lot of rest and reflection to get to this point where you're like, maybe you actually is like in so much shock that you're not actually appreciating, or like it's just like you can't even like fathom how lucky you are for these blessings to be bestowed on you. Like it kind of is giving me like overnight glow up. Maybe you like had a viral video, something. But like, so yeah, you're having to pause and be like, I can't believe that I'm finally here. I need to just like rest up and like have some time alone to like really appreciate this. And then Temperance here, you've got like angels here on your side, protecting you, watching over you, but they're offering you temperance, guidance to be like at peace, and like this person is emotionally balanced as they like pouring the water cups together. So emotional balance, temperance. And you've got, so that's 2 angels here. You've got definitely angels watching over you. But why is this here on top of the Ace of Wands though? And then the last one was like, you're not going to take it anymore. I feel like, I'm sorry, did I say 10? 8 of Swords. It's like because of these angels, you and this time that you've spent resting and getting over this grief, like this is something you've wanted to do for a while, but yeah, you're like feeling called to do it. You had to like take off the blindfolds and like, get yourself out of this situation that you were in here with the Emperor, like feeling just trapped and unemotionally fulfilled, to get to this point. So whatever it is, it's like a divine calling. You were like meant to do this. It's like your destiny. And I feel like that's definitely like in how you present to the world and what kind of work that you do. But so the King of Cups here, I feel like this is a love card, and especially because you have the Knight of Cups here, so it like signifies like growth in a relationship. Like he went from a knight and now this person is like a cup. So this is a love interest, and this Knight of Cups is King of Cups is putting you into the Empress position where you feel very much nurtured now, and like you're nurtured. You don't have to work as hard. They're putting you, making you feel good, right? They're making you feel good. So let's see here. What is this King of Cups doing here? Celebrations. Maybe this is somebody that you meet through friends, or that your friends really like this person. This is like, your best buds, and like this is, having a celebration, honoring each other. These are people that are like have really good relationships together. So you either meet them through friends, or your friends just really like this person. They're like, oh, this is the one. Ooh. Success. So like this is a successful outcome with this person. Like you you've had some growth in the relationship. Your friends like it's either a successful relationship, or this person is really successful. It could just be a really successful person. These are throwing me for a loop here. Let me see. That's the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. It's like, this is so silly. I'm getting that there could have been a lot of ladies interested in him, but like he's ready. A lot of ladies interested in him. A ladies' man, because he's a King of Cups. Has had a lot of successful relationships. But like he no longer wanted to play the field, and was now like ready to settle down and put down these burdens, because he found his Empress, so he doesn't need these like ladies with their goblets. That's just another way of looking at the story. There's like many stories coming through here, so like only take what resonates. But I'm seeing that for a lot of you people, that this like wishy-washy knight, who like falls in love with everybody he meets, finally becomes a king, which means he's become now more emotionally mature, and now he like needs like a partner that he can trust to help him settle down and run this kingdom. And so he's putting down the ladies successfully, and he's kind of swearing them off. And this can go either way. Like the genders are just I read them as the cards are. And then putting down these heavy burdens. It took a really long time to pick up these burdens. Maybe of playing the field. These burdens of not having somebody to run his empire, not having people that trust or whatever. But he's found the Empress. You're the Empress, and it's because of this big blow up. It's maybe putting you in social situations or around people that you wouldn't have met otherwise. And you're feeling really good about yourself, and it's giving you like you're gonna create something out of this all this good luck and fortune and happiness. Whatever it was that was weighing you down, like after that went away, and I don't know how long ago this was, but you went from surrounding yourself with pages to now surrounding yourself with kings. So yeah, it's really good. So let me tell, why is the Empress here? Tell me about the Empress. Oh, this is happening fast. This is coming in fast. There's a lot of messages. A lot of action, a lot of fire. What else? What about maybe you have a lot of new ideas. Maybe you're creating more than one thing. You know, we're multifaceted beings and we're allowed to have, you know, multiple interests at one time. The Fool, yeah, it's like you're starting something new, you're creating something brand new, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. It cautions you to look before you leap, but with this luck, just know that like you're also divinely protected. You've got luck and angel guides here. Oh, you got the Hermit. This could be a spiritual journey for you. You're learning a lot about yourself and your inner self and your spiritual nature. You know, you've got a message to bring to the townspeople. You've got a message. It's something that you learned on your adventures. Something you learned on the way. Maybe that's what it is. Whatever you learn from this tower is like now you are using it to help people and just start something new. That's really great. Anything else on the Empress? Anything else on the Empress? What else we got? Anything? Yeah, that's all we have there. And then I'm just gonna pull you a moon. Like, what blessings can Scorpio look forward to having in the end of January? Silver dollar. Silver dollar. It's money, you know. Blessings are, you know, you've got money coming. The super moon. This is like something is really growing. The super moon always looks like bigger on the horizon. And that's what makes it a super moon. It's like closer to the earth on the horizon. So something feels very impactful. It is offering like growth. Yeah, it's expansion with the super moon. It's, and like, look at the energy. All the birds just like leave the tree at one time. It's like growing. Then they're like, they feel it. And so they like fly around. They'll come back. But you know what I mean? And moon dancer to like, you know, be whimsical. Like, don't be afraid to like be your full whimsical self and frolic and have fun and play, dance in your room at night. You know, don't be afraid to stay up reading, studying, planning, whatever this is. Or if you like normally like a night owl and whatever, you weren't able to do that before, that's something you'll be able to do now. Or maybe it's just telling you like at night to like, that's when you're getting your intuition, that's when you're getting your knowledge, that's when you're getting your downloads from the universe. Mother Gaia, nature, that's when your like deep thoughts come, is in the night. So you may want to just keep a journal and free write some of the things that you're feeling, and these things, you know, that you're learning in play and contemplation are helping you to like become this Empress, and it's really exciting. So if you made it this far, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.